The U.S. energy backtrack. Is this the end of clean power's golden era? Just a few decades ago, the United States was at the forefront of clean energy innovation. Remember, the world's first solar cell was developed here. Tesla was once the leading electric vehicle maker, and the U.S. played a pioneering role in co-developing the lithium-ion battery. Yet, in a surprising twist, China has now taken the lead in manufacturing solar cells and batteries, and its BYD has surpassed Tesla as the world's largest electric vehicle producer. This shift raises important questions about America's position in the global clean energy movement. And this is where things get controversial. Despite its historical lead, recent legislative decisions might keep the U.S. off the clean energy fast track and sideline it from the global transformation. Clean energy had emerged as the dominant source of new electricity in the U.S., with solar, batteries, and wind energy projected to account for over 90% of new capacity on the power grid this year. Wind and solar operations now generate more electricity than coal, and twice as many people are employed in clean energy compared to the fossil fuel sector, with the industry continuing to expand. But here's where it gets controversial. Changing policies could put an end to this growth. The latest bill, though stripping away some of the more extreme provisions, still rolls back many of the gains made by the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, undermining the nation's commitment to combating climate change. The bill features rapid phase-outs for wind and solar tax credits and removes the $7,500 federal tax credit for new electric vehicles. Shockingly, the bill even introduces a new tax credit for coal, a huge step back from clean energy. While the motivations behind these provisions align closely with Trump's long-standing skepticism of renewable energy and the reality of climate change. Yet, these choices could end up hampering the U.S. economy in a broader sense. In the face of rising electricity demands, fueled by the growing need for power-hungry data centers, the most readily available clean energy sources are being held back. Fossil fuels, though abundant, take considerable time to develop further, with many new projects requiring lengthy permits and approvals. This leaves traditional fuels vulnerable to fluctuating international prices and geopolitical tensions. The irony, as oil and natural gas prices fall to four-year lows, the push for further development weakens, despite the potential incentives. Some lands remain untouched because companies hesitate to flood the market with too much supply, a predicament that doesn't help in the short term. As Robbie Orvitz from Energy Innovation aptly puts it, we're in this moment of surging demand, and you can't just build another gas turbine at the snap of a finger. In the meantime, the U.S. seems to be slowing down its own clean technology efforts, such as production of vital materials and batteries, and delaying connections of new power plants to the grid. The U.S. is even pulling back on breakthrough energy R&D, and existing tariffs are making things even tougher for both renewables and traditional energy. Here's the take-home message. This policy approach will raise energy costs nationwide and may lead to losing out on clean energy's economic gains and job creation benefits. On the flip side, while the U.S. struggles to keep pace, other nations are enthusiastically moving forward in clean energy investments. At a projected $2.2 trillion this year, global clean energy investments are leaping ahead, and renewables are poised to overtake coal as the world's leading power source. So the U.S. faces a crucial challenge. Will it continue dwindling in the clean energy race, or will it take bold steps to reclaim its leadership? What do you think? Is the U.S. moving in the wrong direction, or is there a valid reason for shifting its energy policies? Share your thoughts below.